the title itself. Like, if you watch the video,
you ride the heck out the.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in 2003, is it too much for me?
What came from me, it's still my art. It's just.
Yeah, squad, what's going on, man? Y'all know what time it is, man. Blaze It Up Radio Signature Series Network in the building. Welcome to the Dope Bar. And you already know when I come here, man, you already know I always got to have me some amazing guests. And we got the homie Remedy in the building. What's going on, my G?
Yo, this is the one and only, the people them call me only, Remedy. I'm not lying. No, you're most mad, insane in the brain, higher than octane. What's good, Blaze?
Let's go. You feel me? We always like to start off shouting out our sponsors. You feel me? I got to shout out Steel Bridge Coffee. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm the coffee drinker. You feel me? So shout out Steel Bridge Coffee. You know, we had the Dope Bar, so, you know, I had to make sure I had me a good little cup. You feel me?
All
but
right,
yo, man, how you feeling, man? What 2024 been like for you, bro?
Yo, man, 2024 been a blessing for me so far, man. I really can't complain from the end of 2023 till now, man, because I got a lot of stuff going on, but you're going to find out once we get into it. So, yeah.
Man, hey, look, man, I'm ready to dive in. You feel me? So let's get it popping, man. So where did you get your start, and introduce us into the mind of Remedy?
All right, man. Well, just to introduce myself, a Remedy, like I told you before, I've been doing music back in 2000. So I've been doing it since, you know, way back when I was back in high school, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? I've been working with a list of different artists over the years, different record labels, did a lot of shows in Atlanta. I did stuff in Alabama, New York, you know, most of them places, majority of the time. I'm a reggae dancehall artist, but I started out doing hip hop first. Yeah. So I kind of blend the flavor of the hip hop and the R&B, and then of course dancehall. Cause my roots is Jamaican. So yeah.
Man, that's crazy. You know, I was in a group when I first started back in 2003. I was in a group called Trilogy. So it was three of us.
Nice.
I was the rapper. We had the reggae artist, which was crazy because the reggae artist was Haitian. You feel me?
Yeah.
He just loved dancehall. So the rapper, the reggae artist, and then my boy Josh Morin was the singer. You feel me? So we blended the vibes together. But yeah, man, that's dope. So you said you started off in hip hop. Why did you start off in hip hop first, with your roots being dancehall?
I started because from New York, you know. Hip hop was, you know, what a lot of us listen to, but we all, like I said, we listen to varieties of music, different genres. So it don't really matter. But Ludacris was my favorite artist at the time, you know, growing up, you know, besides from 50 and Ja Rule, you know, I'm a rep New York still, but, you know, Atlanta definitely, before it was big on the map like it is now. Ludacris was one of my favorite artists because he expressed his music in a different way than other artists weren't doing at that time. You know what I'm saying? And then he was funny too at that. So, you know, it got me when I like, let me do some hip hop music or whatever.
Yeah, I remember. What's crazy is I remember listening to an older Ludacris track, and it cracked me up because the audacity of this man. Girl, how you ain't going to cook? Girl, I'm me. I'm the goddamn reason you were
exactly. Yes.
Yo, you have me rolling.
Dude, hilarious, man.
yeah, man. But that's dope, man. So when did you make that transition to be like, you know what, I want to start doing dancehall?
I started listening into reggae a lot more. There's a lot of artists by the name of Barris Hammond.
Let's go.
He's an old school reggae singer. He still does music till this day. People like Marcia Griffiths, another old time reggae singer. You got people like going into the dancehall aspect. You got people like Elephant Man, Sean Paul, Bounty Killer, Beanie Man. All those guys inspired me. And then it didn't, you know, make it any better. I started working for VP Records, which was the label for all those reggae artists. So I got to see all those artists, pretty much every day whenever they had an album coming out, or the company itself had like what they call rhythms. It's where like probably 10-15 artists jump on the same beat and y'all make it their own. So like for instance, Sean Paul, for instance, he had the Temperature song, but that beat that he was on was a beat where all the artists would jump on it, but his was one of the most popular songs on the beat. So they came out with that song, and that's how that song came to be his own pretty much. But producers in Jamaica, they even though the beats are the same, they kind of tune in different instruments to make it kind of like for the individual artists to make it sound like more their own style. So even though it's the same beat, underlining beat and rhythm, they add extra stuff to kind of make it their own, so it don't sound totally the same. But that's what I did. I grew up listening to it. I ended up working for the record label that housed those artists, a lot of them that y'all hear. You know what I'm saying? So that's what got me into doing dancehall, because I like, shoot, let me start talking in patois, because I didn't really talk like that until I started getting a little bit older and being around the people who, like I said, my roots. So that's why I started.
We shall pause.
My sister is like, because I used to be an artist, like a drawer. Like I used to sketch before I started doing music.
Yeah.
And my sister, when she started seeing that, I was getting into hip hop and all that stuff. And then my first couple of songs that I wrote, I remember my song too. This is crazy. She was like, stick to drawing. This is not your thing, Chad. Just stick to doing the sketching. That's what you're good at. I'm the type of person, I don't take no kind of, rating where somebody tell me this sound bad. I'm the kind of person, I'm gonna prove you wrong. So I'm gonna keep on doing it until I get better and better at it. So that's what I did. I'm like, oh, you think this sucks? All right, I'm gonna come out with something better than this. So the next thing I did, she's like, oh, it's okay or whatever. And then after that, after doing it for so many times or whatever, and I start getting really good at it and I get more passionate into it, then she's like, oh my gosh, this is fire, this is dope. So I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna keep on going now.
Let's go.
Yeah, man, that's what got me into it. The motivation of proving people wrong and becoming the best at something that I have a passion for. So I got better and better at it, and to the point where I started meeting other artists in the industry, and they're hearing my music. People from Atlanta, people from Jamaica, all sorts of people started knowing my stuff. So got signed a couple of times in the past to a couple of independent labels. But yeah, I'm back out here doing my thing, trying to get into some shows and promote my new stuff that I got going on now, man. And yeah, we about to blaze it up this summer. I know that's for sure.
Yeah, boy, I love the sound of that. Love the sound of that. All right, so before we get started, I definitely want to dig into talking about the independent labels that you were signed into, you feel me? But y'all know we got to pay them bills, you feel what I'm saying? So we about to take a little break, man. Y'all check these out right here, man. We'll be right back with more Remedy right here on Welcome to the Dope Hour. Let's get it. Yo, I know you're sick and tired of being in this hamster wheel as an independent artist. I know you don't want your 2024 to be like your 2023 or your 2022. I know you're sick of dropping fire tracks and then being told to get on this playlist to get all these streams. And then when you get on this playlist and get all these streams, you still can't even average more than 5 to 10 comments on the post. I know you're sick and tired of these bots. Check this out. That all changes when you rock with me with Ninth Wonder Music. I got platforms like Blaze It Up Radio, Signature Series Network, Ninth Wonder Magazine that helps get your engagement rate up authentically. Now you can make money on streaming apps like Muse IQ, where you actually can make bread and actually can engage with an audience and not have to worry about bots. It's possible. You want to know how it's possible? Holla at your boy. I got you. Hit me in the DMs. I'll let you know how to do this. Or you can stay in the same hamster wheel. It's up to you, but I know you don't. You want to win, baby. So let's go. Come win. Yo. Welcome back to the Dope Bar. You already know we got the homie Remedy in the building. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we about to dive in, man. So you said you were signed to a couple independent record labels. Let's dive into that. And how was that experience?
This was like way back when. This was this was like back in like '04.
Before social media. Like
Yeah.
MySpace was just starting to
Yeah,
pop.
when MySpace was, yeah, man. And yeah, I had a couple of labels that I was on, like back home in New York, and then I had another one that I was on when I came to Atlanta. But the first experience is a little rough, man, because like I said, a young kid at the time doing it. I was like a teenager. Excuse me, I was like 16, somewhere around there, and the people that I was working with, they try to get me shows and stuff locally around town. It's nothing big, but it gave me the experience of being in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Because every day I had to be in the studio recording, writing new music. Sometimes we be they play my music on the turntables because like this was on in New York and Queens over by Jamaica Avenue. There was a little record shop that this guy owned, but he was in the back of the record shop with the label with the recording studio. So when I record a song, they'd sometimes play it on the turntables in the front where a DJ would be at, and then people off the street could hear the music and they'd come in the store and be like, yo, who that playing or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So yo, that was my first live experience with having people like come in and wonder like who that artist is, you know what I'm saying? Like it motivated me to keep going because I like shit, people liking my stuff. So like they started making people locally around the area know who I was. And then like I said, we did a couple of little modeling shows and just anything to get me out there or whatnot. So it was a nice little experience. It didn't go as far as I wanted it to, but it was just a little experience with a company. And then the next one that I was at, it was in Atlanta. I ended up having a manager now, and we used to run our studio out over in Grant Park in Atlanta. And over this area, like it's partially gentrified and then it's partially not. So like you go the next block over, it's not what it is. But that was cool too, man. Like we was doing the same thing in the studio, but like we got involved with a lot of stuff. I don't want to say it on air, but there's a lot of stuff that they were involved with, and we started to do some touring, some shows, which was cool at that time. This is about 2010 maybe. The record label that I used to work for, actually they heard my music because I didn't make them hear my music back in the day, but after a while they started knowing about me. They're like, hey, we want you to remix this song to Egyptian. Egyptian, I don't know if you remember, he's a reggae singer. He had that big song called Hold You that he did with Nicki Minaj. So they asked me to redo that, like remix it. They wanted me to do another version to it. So if you look online, you could probably find it. It's featuring me, Remedy, of course, and it got a good amount of views. Got a little pull. Ended up going on Music Choice. I didn't even know it ended up going on there, but it got on Music Choice and a few other places. And on the YouTube is like probably like maybe 30,000-40,000 views, somewhere around there. So it got a little bit of, it got seen a little good bit. So that helped get people to know who I was a little bit more just because of that. I did Sweet Auburn Festival in Atlanta a few years back in 2012. Then after that I did
You know how to go ahead and play that thing for me, you feel me?
Got me want to just squeeze you, put me thing right around you. Gotta give me the
to the M to the E to the D to the Y.
Yeah. All the girls them know say, all the girls them know that no say I'm done. All the girls them know say I made them a go get it down with yo girl. Pull up on me body well tight, cause the grip when you give me make me shoot up in the night. Oh girl, just make me feel like an anything here for you give me like yo girl. Plenty man to go in the dream, never forget to cause you have to make green cause you never let me up in my life, man, and feel over. Cause you are me pray for every night that me dreams. God let go a miracle for me, make me queen. Are you him send come and invite for me tea? And she have the title so wet in between. She tell me say that you she want me push it in. Like a vibe, me spend me send it in. Like a car position, me send it in. So me ready again, come here already, everything. So me hold ya.
Oh yeah, pull me on, turn me around, yeah. Girl, like you got the touch, yeah, but you do not my life. Girl, me just want to please you. Pull your thing right up on you. Girl, like you got the tightest one, yeah, but you do not my life. Yeah, Egyptian.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that song was jumping, man. I did that at Sweet Auburn Festival, and everybody went crazy when I performed that song. So that was fun. Yeah, man, that was tight, man. Yeah, I didn't know you could pull it up.
Yes, sir, man. Hey, look, man, the people got to know, man. Everybody that's watching, man, y'all got to know when y'all got fire in your presence. You feel me? You understand? So,
yeah, man.
So I love asking this question because everyone has a different experience. So with you starting as early as you did, back in the 2000s, when everything shifted, with social media took over, when the pandemic hit and things just completely changed, how was your adjustment to the situation?
Very hard, man. Very hard, because I'm not the type of guy that be on social media like that all the time, 24/7. And the younger generation, they on it like all the time, every day. So I had to adjust myself too and do the same thing. So now I'm like having to be on TikTok and IG and all that other stuff, so that way I can stay up to the times with what's going on in music and just in social media to date. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if y'all want to check me out, just check me out on Remedy Music Live on my Instagram. Is Remedy Music Live _ on my Instagram, and Remedy Music Live on my TikTok. So go ahead and follow that. The Instagram, I just restarted a brand new one. Somebody hacked into my old one. So
man, these hackers, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's something else. So I'm starting from the bottom.
Come on, man. Yeah, these hackers, bro, on the next level. That's the one downfall with this whole internet, social media era.
Yeah.
Is these hackers, bro. It make platforms like mine. Shout out to the homie RPG, like him.
RPG, appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? It make platforms like us harder to give opportunity. You feel me? Because there's these other people who flagging, and they'll make you think you can get all this stuff and snatch your money, steal your account. It's crazy. Man. You know, how many times I had to flag people who made fake Blaze Hunter accounts, Blaze It Up radio accounts, people hitting me up, oh, you're a scammer. I'm like, what the heck happened? I paid for an interview and the radio play and I didn't get none. I said, I don't know what you're talking about. They send me the screenshot. I'm like, no, that's not me. So now, we have the blue check now. So now with the blue check, I'm like, if y'all don't get the message from the account with the blue check, it ain't me.
Exactly.
It ain't me.
Yes, sir.
It's crazy, bro. So do you feel like you got the hang of it, or you still feel like it's like, dang, you still trying to adjust to this new era?
Yeah, I'm still adjusting, but like I said, I try to post like a couple of times a week, so I could, like I say, be present and stuff like that. So I'm making my adjustments, and anytime I do a show, like I just came from Vegas, I did a little gig out in Vegas. I just flew back from there. I've been posting stuff like that.
Nice.
Any second I could do something when I'm, got my free time and I'm promoting this music. That's what I'm doing on my social media. So yeah.
Heck yeah, I love that. All right, you already know we got one more break to take. Y'all know what I'm saying? We pay these bills. Y'all know how we do, man. So we'll be right back with the
already know,
man. Y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all know this is the Welcome to the Dope Bar. Take that break. Let's get it. Yo, we offer a 1-month radio rotation on Catch a Vibe Radio. Your single spun in the club by DJ P-Town and DJ Chuck Fresh. And also an interview on Catch a Vibe Radio with your boy Blaze Hunter Ninth Wonder. And that ain't all. Also, you're going to get radio play on Blaze It Up Radio. 6 plays a day and be added to the mainstream and independent power mix. 7 plays on Catch a Vibe. 6 plays on Blaze It Up. 2 plays in the club. You can't miss it, man. All for the amazing price of $150. Now stop playing. Yo, squad, it's your boy Blaze Hunter Ninth Wonder, and I want to talk to you guys about Muse IQ, which is the future for independent artists. Let's explain why. So on Spotify, let's say if you get 22,933 album streams, right? A beautiful 108 followers, 10,000 plus monthly listeners. Now, in the grand scheme of things, they're going to take 30% of that. So of that 22,933 streams, you're only making $16.37. Now, out of those 10,000 plus monthly listeners, let's just say 20 of those supporters get the silver subscription, which is only $4.99. It comes with 1 validation, which is $1 out of your subscription. They assign it to you. That's $20 each month you're getting as an artist. So would you rather have $20 per month with Muse IQ or $16.37 per 22,000 plus streams? It's a no-brainer. So get with Muse IQ. It's free to sign up, baby. Yo. Welcome back to the Dope Bar. This is your boy Blaze Hunter Ninth Wonder. We got the homie Remedy in the building. As y'all saw, Muse IQ. Artists, y'all know what it is, man. It is free for y'all to get on museiq.io. The math is better. Make money. You already know Spotify, Apple Music, none of them ain't really paying you in the streams the way that you want to be paid. You feel me? Muse IQ, they got you. So, my guy.
Yo.
So, what is your take on how all of this is going with the streaming? Just like how I was just showing in the advertisement now, Spotify, Apple Music, they pay you not only 0.0006 per stream, but it's 30% of that. Like, what is your take on that in the music industry?
I mean, like, it's kind of crazy, man, because they try to take everything that they could take from an artist, man, because, like, especially with that 360 deal or whatever, the record labels, they take a bit of everything. Now, so even if you got like a show, they want to try take a piece of that. So they making it hard for even people to try and even make any money as a musician. Like, yeah, you passionate about it, but shoot, you passionate about it, but you need to make a living off it too, it too as well. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, we as individuals, we got to do something for ourselves so that way we can improve ourselves. So me myself, I have a couple of businesses that I run, and I use my stuff for my music, so that way I can get a little bit more out of it than if I'm just as a regular artist. I run my little business. So, like,
talk about the business. Dive into that. What are the businesses?
So basically, I have a tour bus company here in Atlanta. I got a tour bus company. Dope. Yeah, y'all look out for that. It's Atlanta Nightlife Tourism. You can find me on IG and everything. We do tours, throughout the Atlanta area for nightlife, whatever it is, bars, clubs, lounges, breweries, all that good stuff. So if you're ever in town, go ahead and look us up, on social media. So I got that going. I got me a couple of little Airbnbs. I'm actually at one of them right now, fixing it up. I got guests coming to the house pretty much every day. When one person leave, the next person coming in. So I do that too while I'm doing it. And then I have, like I said, my record label, Mosimad Records. That is what I use to do have my publishing, have my like anytime I do shows, I use it to go pay for my shows.
Let's go.
To take my plane rides, all that stuff. I use my business credit and all that stuff for it. Yeah, if y'all need somebody to teach y'all business credit, come look me up. I got my peoples I can connect y'all with. Angela O'Brien. I am Angela O'Brien. I'm a linker. And you look her up on IG. She's somebody who you want to go look for business credit. She can show you everything possible so that you can start your own thing from scratch. So yeah, man, there's many ways out here to make multiple streams of income. So yeah, go ahead and do it. Ain't nobody teaching nobody this.
Exactly.
So, you know, especially us, you know, we always hustling, but we gotta know how to hustle and do it the right way, so that way we do everything legal, so that way we can go ahead and enjoy the fruits of our labor. You know what I'm saying? We hustle hard, so you know we need to enjoy it.
That's big, bro. Definitely. Once the interview ends, you know, we got to do some more talking. You know, I'm a man of ideas, and you just gave me a whole bunch just talking about the things you do. That's one. Number two, sir. I am right there with you, man. People, we have to create these lanes, you know, and these opportunities. And then for the people who, not everybody are gifted to create lanes, you know, not people are. So what you do is you do your due diligence and you make sure you team up with people who are that wise to do things of that nature. You feel me? You know, so I always like to, when I talk about stuff, I always like to, you know, show results. I'm gonna give a big shout out to a long time friend, long time I don't want to call him a client, how much we did music, but there's an artist who goes by the name of Josh Morin. He's been promoting his music ever since Blaze It Up Radio started in 2019. He's had, you know, his music allowed me to push him through social media, things of that nature. And the results of this man, I'll just show the results real quick.
Only thing that's on my mind is who's gonna run this town tonight. Yeah, I said it, we are. This is Rock Nation. Pledge your allegiance. You better bow down when you see it.
Hey, yo, you hear what's playing right now, right?
Yep. We got Rock Nation right there, baby.
Congratulations to the homie Josh Morin, man. You know, just signed his deal with Rock Nation, and I know this man been grinding for a long time. He is somebody that didn't have the platforms to create that lane. You know, he just continued to, you know, do his thing, but he was wise enough to team up with people like me, people like, you know, anybody that he's been working with on his end that, you know, that wasn't me. He, you know, he was wise to put himself in position. So artists, like Remedy said, like I'm telling you, put yourselves in position to win, because we know the mainstream label there. I'm not knocking them, but that's what they're for. They're for the mainstream. They're all about their money and what they're doing. And as far as you independent artists, you guys have to do it for yourselves. That's why I was talking about Muse IQ. It's free for artists to get on. It's not a paper stream service like Spotify, Apple Music. With that, your audience are the ones who pay. If you get 100 people who want to use Muse IQ to support you, they pay $5 each month. They can validate you, which is $1 out of their subscription that goes to you. So imagine with 100 people paying $5 a month, that's $100 a month in your pocket as an artist. You feel me? There's a lot of people who post their Spotify raps and ain't even made $20 for the year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In 1 month, you can make $100. You feel me? I'm sure y'all are talented enough to get at least 100 people on this planet out of the billions that'll rock with y'all, man. It's so serious. Put in the work, man. MuseIQ.io. It's free, completely free for artists to get on, post your music. And because it's not a paper stream artist or app, you can put whatever you want. So those of you guys that are out there who can't pay for beats yet, you know what I'm saying? And you got to use YouTube beats for right now, the free YouTube beats. You can post them on MuseIQ. Don't got to worry about copyright and all of that stuff. Make money to where you can now have a budget to pay these producers to get yourself to the next level. So, you know, it's all dope, man. Big salute to you with your businesses, bro, because That's huge, bro. Like, you know what I'm
Appreciate
saying?
it.
I'm back and forth in Atlanta all the time. I started Blaze It Up Radio in Atlanta. I'm in South Florida
Okay.
now. I'll be back in Atlanta again soon. And hey, we need to talk because I need to get on, you know what I'm saying? I need to get on that bus. You feel me? I want to do an interview from the bus. You know what I'm saying?
Sir.
I
Yes,
think we need
sir.
to set that up. You know what I'm saying? We'll do a follow-up interview. You feel me?
Most
On Welcome
def.
to the Dope Bar Blaze on a Remedy. You feel me? That's hard,
Yes,
bro.
sir.
Congratulations to everything you got going on, man. What can people expect from you for the rest of 2024?
People can expect to see me on some tours, opening up for some major artists in hip hop and in dancehall, whichever genre of music you desire. You can expect me with some music videos for some new music that I got. I have this challenge that I'm doing for my TikTok where, if people want to hear my versatility, my skills, I can pretty much go on any beat. It don't matter what it is. It could be R&B, hip hop, dancehall, pop. It don't matter what it is. Whatever you like. If there's a song out that you like right now from another artist and you want to hear how I twist it, the flavor, be like, yo, Remedy, let me see what you could do to Sexy Red or whatever.
Yeah.
Or see what you could do to Beyonce, or see what you could do to, I don't know, Little Uzi Vert, whatever your favorite song is, you know what I'm saying? Like, test my skills, and so you can see what, kind of flow that I got. And I'm going to remix it, and I'm going to do a music video to the remix that you choose. That way you know that I did it, and just build my momentum off of that so people could be like, hey, this dude actually is the Remedy, what he said he is. Like, I'm trying to bridge the gap between all genres of music so people can realize that music is all the same, it's all good. And as long as it sounds good and make you feel good, that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying?
That's fire, bro. That's fire, bro.
Yeah.
Man, y'all heard it first right here on the Dope Bar, man. That's the homie Remedy right there, man. Y'all make sure y'all follow him. Y'all make sure y'all listening to all the music. And hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we get to see you on Muse IQ, right? Muse
Yes, sir.
IQ.io, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? And when you're on there, y'all make sure and when you're on there, y'all, make sure y'all hit your boy with them validations, man. Go ahead and get him that money. You feel me? So he can continue to bless you guys with the best tours and the best merchandise and the best videos and everything, bro. It was an honor and a privilege. I appreciate you. Shout out to Just In Case Rapping Grandpa, man, for making the hookup happen. You know what I'm saying? And bro, I'm a fan, bro. And like I said, after this, we gotta chop it up.
Definitely, man. Most def. I got you.
Yeah, man. We out this beast, man. Welcome to the Dope Bar. This your boy Blaze Hunter, Ninth Wonder. I appreciate y'all, man. Blaze It Up Radio Signature Series Network. We out this beast.